Yo, hey yo, never get caught holding the grams. Never take a bitch word over your mans. Stay close to him, never let him know where you live. Never let him get familiar with your dough or your kids. Put the toast to him, always stay quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun in the rumble. I can show you how to get your neck broke. Stretch coke in the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. Look here, there is no competitor. Z9 with the spaceship doors that open up regular. Get it on with the hard plastic. My 16s have niggas feeling like they tripping off acid.
Then ain't no nigga gonna tell me I can't go get money over there. I don't care.
Shout to SURREALMOOKIE, yo, no doubt.
Remember, everybody was booking the guys we were using, right?
What's good, y'all? Surreal keeping it real, giving you that battle rap media news and comedy. If y'all can, hit the like, share, and bell. So let's get right to it. Norbes, he does an exclusive interview on a channel called Rapmatic. Yes, Rapmatic. About 111K subscribers. I don't know how much they paid him to come out and speak, but he does speak on contracts, and he does speak on the URL situation, and he feels like, you know, Easy could have took URL to court, especially if they wasn't on contract and they blocked, you know what I'm saying? Well, they did. Sabotage Easy's card, taking all these rappers out of here. Now, of course, if Easy had the money, he could have did it easily, but for $2,000-$3,000, it wasn't really worth it. That's why he pretty much went against the battle rappers and just said, you know what, I'm gonna take the L. But as long as they hand back the money, we good money. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm gonna do is respond to some of the responses that, you know what I'm saying, Norbes was speaking on, especially one where certain people were using their artists. They were all over the place. King of the Dot, ARP, you know what I'm saying, RBE, Grind Time, I can go on, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was using them, but they all didn't start from URL. You know what I'm saying? King of the Dot had some people and URL took some. But here's some more clips.
When I said this was a little cool, I want to keep these guys exclusive, keep them under contract, shit like that, so we can build them and you know, control also the pay as well, because
now Norbes was it smart? Of course it was. Business-wise, yes. You don't want anybody else using anything else you're, you know, pretty much investing money into. But now that we're in 2023, there's other people that got money now, and those contracts, you know what I'm saying, that they signed, it kind of screwed them in the long run, because now more doors are opening. But let's continue hearing this, because I got a couple of responses on everything that he's speaking on.
The crazy thing is, if you recall with those guys, you know, Royal didn't want to put out, we were doing contracts. I was the first one to be like, yo, yeah, these dudes is under contract. Yeah, we're gonna block battles if somebody comes to try to book them.
So finds out Norbes is the one that was behind contracts and everything, and throwing these guys in an exclusive contract to where they couldn't battle nowhere else. That's wild.
And it is what it is. And that's why I always tell people, like, I don't have a problem when the URL blocks a battle when they're under contract, stuff like that, because it's business.
Now, URL did not want to make exclusive contracts, but I guess Norbes enforced it for the business as point of it. But was it a good decision or a bad decision? Did they gain more respect out of it or a lot more hate towards them? I think personally it was good on both ends, but right now we're seeing the kickback of why, you know what I'm saying, the blocking battles and all that, why their followers and subscribers are slowly disappearing.
Every league, including Remy, including ARP, should have those contracts in order to have a, you know, have their own system where people can be identified with their league. So
now I understand what he's saying and fully understand that, but this is why it makes them leagues different than URL. You know, a lot of people are now waking up and seeing why ARP and have certain contracts, but there's not limitations. You get what I'm saying? They're able to do what they want as long as they show up and perform the day of their, you know what I'm saying, agreement, and everybody wins. You know, they can continue battling in other areas and stuff like that. That's what makes them different. I don't think they should lock certain battle rappers down. That's just my personal opinion. It's gonna hurt their league if they do that. That's basically copying what URL's doing, and URL right now is getting kicked in the ass right now over this. For real. They're looking crazy out here.
You know, we just seen the Eazydablock captain thing, his event getting destroyed. But to me, and this is just my personal opinion, I don't think that whole blockage thing was anything to do with contract. To me, that was more personal.
And that is a true statement. You know, Easy's whole card got sabotaged. Well, besides the main event, almost the main event. They try to call Reed as well. Now let's see them try to call Reed again to see if they even want to work with him. See, they're vicious like that. They want to work with him only when they're getting booked or an event is going down and it benefits them to where they stay in the spotlight, showing that they're blocking battles and stuff like that. But this battle right here, or should I say this event, wasn't, no. It should have never been blocked. And this is why URL right now is getting shitted on right now, because sometimes you gotta lose in order to win. And this was a bad decision. I don't care what anybody says. But I'm still waiting for Holmesy, the guy, and all these people to come out with their blog and their responses on Easy and how he handled his business. You get what I'm saying? Easy did it right. Shut his mouth until he got his money, and after that, whatever he spoke, it is what it is. But a man is a man only if they stay on their word. You get what I'm saying? That's how you can define who's real and who's not. But let's continue going.
I didn't even think URL was wrong in this situation, to be honest with you. I don't know Easy's agreement with the URL.
Shoot, I'm gonna keep it real. Ain't nobody really still don't know what's going on with that contract with Easy and URL. Some people are saying he is, some people say he's not. ARP is not gonna probably book him until he knows what's going on. Nobody wants to take a risk on that, but I don't agree with them blocking Easy's card. Look at the outcome now. A lot of people are not subscribing to the channel or the app. There was nothing but negative feedback off their Norman Impact card. It's a lot going on, not including allegedly with the caffeine deal is over. They don't have the resources like they used to. They need favors from certain battle rappers. Certain battle rappers are not standing up for URL like they usually do because of what's going on. Certain battles that people want to see, they're not going to see it because they don't have the, allegedly, they don't have the resources and money right now to do that. They have to start from square one. But let's keep going with this.
But I do find it funny that he hasn't battled on RBE yet, so I do think he's still under some, and this, again, I could be 100% wrong. I don't know Easy's contract.
That's crazy. I just said that. I said we really don't know, so he just brought it up. That's pretty interesting. But yes, like I said, nobody knows the contract, so it's like they're not going to take a chance on that.
URL feels like they built up Eazydablock captain. He was under contract. URL is not in the business to make other people popular. So I get where they're coming from with that situation.
And, you know, he's right on that, where URL feels that way. You know, they invested money. They have sponsors that sponsored Easy, threw him on the stage, gave him whatever battles that he wanted that felt good for, or, well, did good for his career. You know what I'm saying? And now you can see the outcome where he's on top. He's on top of the world, on the battle rap community. And you can see it down to media, down to, you know, him throwing his own events, down to, you know what I'm saying, certain battle rappers still want to battle him. So, yeah, the outcome is definitely out there. But they build him, it takes two. It took him to take his craft serious and go out there and perform with 130% or more. And then with them investing the money was a good investment, but it takes two to tangle. You get what I'm saying? So that's why he's where he's at. He took it serious. No forgetting rounds, you know what I'm saying? No choking like chess. No jerseying out with no voice box like O-Red, you know what I'm saying? Like he really took his craft serious.
Yo, this is my sister Remy. That's bullshit. Like,
everybody does that, even in the hood, you know what I'm saying? That's my cousin, that's my brother, that's my sister. Like, we already knew what time it was with that. Like, Smack ain't gonna let nobody stop him in what he's doing in his business.
Real is they don't want people to benefit off of their work, which I'm not against it. I agree with that.
Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying, King of the Dot and everybody else had talent. I'm pretty sure ARP wouldn't have cared if URL didn't have those contracts like that. They would have let them use Rosenberg and all these other people. You get what I'm saying? But with them contracts, yo, they're selfish. And I guess that's business, we get it, but you're hurting the fans. The people want to see certain battles. And y'all making it hard. And certain people ain't rocking with y'all and the way you guys conduct business, like A Ward, Hitman, I can go on, Ill Will. So yeah, man, they're gonna stay in their lane and they're comfortable with their contracts that they got now, where they get to battle wherever the hell they want without dealing with consequences. Word.
Right? And using some of the guys that were under the umbrella of the URL, I don't know why he didn't think they was gonna block this shit.
Now once again, you know what I'm saying? I understand everybody knew that URL was going to do something, sabotage, block, whatever, right? But they were not under contract. These guys are sitting on their asses right now, not making no money, not being booked by nobody. So he was looking out for them. Now, as them being men, they should have stand on it. But because they backed out, because URL feels like they're important at that moment, of course, it was easy for them to get sabotaged by a league that they've been dying to get on. But he didn't expect that. To a certain degree, he didn't. He knew something was going to go down, but not to the point where I'm a man, right? I'm staring at the person trying to get me a plate to where I can feed my family, and I'm saying, yeah, I'm here, bro, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? First one to call him too, and then it doesn't go through. That's crazy. That's wild.
I believe, and it's just me, it's not business no more. It's personal. It's personal.